Welcome back, everyone. Now, the kids might not want to think about this, but back to school season's going to be here before we know it. Plenty of time to enjoy summer. But we want to celebrate also because Hartford Public Schools is gearing up for another great year.
Here in the studio with us now is Melanie, Mel Zamorski, Hartford Public Schools Teacher of the Year for 2023. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And Teacher of the Year finalist, Keisha Evans.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, and you teach the little ones. So you do pre-K and you are...
12th grade.
12th grade. Okay. So, right, we were just saying they come with you and you get them at the end.
Which is really remarkable. First of all, thank you for your service, because it's just unbelievable to be teachers in the school district. That's fantastic. We can't thank you enough. What is it that got you into teaching? What was it that that inspired you to become a teacher?
So my own teachers, you know, I had an amazing group of middle school teachers. They made a huge impact on me. So I think somewhere around 8th grade, I kind of knew that this was the career path and what I wanted to do.
Really? 8th grade?
8th grade. That's pretty remarkable.
That's incredible. And, I mean, Keisha, I give so much credit to the preschool teachers because I'm like, how do they get them all to line up and listen and do what they're... I mean, it's going to like herding kittens, and yet they're your babies, right?
Yeah, so it's like home away from home. And throughout the year, it's so amazing to see them grow and to learn and just admire them. It's like being a second mom. It's like my day never ends.
So, and what inspired you to get into teaching, Keisha?
So my mom was a teacher as well, and then I realized as I was growing up, I remembered every teacher's name that I had because they left a mark on my life, and I was like, I have to do this. I have to continue this passion for education.
Can I do my teachers?
Yes.
Mrs. Berman, Mrs. Peretz, Mrs. Cordish, Mrs. Lanuti, Miss Granger, Mr. Singer, Mrs. Ricky. That was K through 6.
That's amazing.
Wow, you're amazing. I do remember a lot of names, but not always in order. And I remember Miss Monty because...
You know, I'll never forget my teachers. If it weren't for them, we wouldn't be here.
Mrs. Monty let us, she taught us multiplication. I think it was 3rd grade back then. And she had a Cabbage Patch Kid nursery. So all of us who had Cabbage Patch Kids, we'd bring our babies. And she'd let us put them in the daycare. But we did our multiplication. Anyway, but so both of you have done some remarkable things. You've started a TV studio.
I have.
That's remarkable.
So we had an empty television studio in our brand new building, and it kind of sat empty for about 5 years or so.
Wow.
And then a couple of my students, as part of their senior project, said they were interested in opening it. And I had been teaching a journalism and media course, but it was mostly print journalism. So we said, okay, let's check this out. And it's actually kind of grown into its own thing. We have a show called Tiger Talk that the kids absolutely just love. They produce a weekly news show.
That's awesome.
And it's pretty neat because the kids sort of self-direct most of it. They teach each other. I have very little technical knowledge in it, so I've had to kind of learn through YouTube videos.
You and me both, Mel.
It's okay. We don't have the technical knowledge, but we'll help you whenever you need help. But okay.
But the cool thing is the kids decide what they're interested in, and they go and then they teach it to me and to each other, and it's kind of this really full circle situation where they are getting really kind of real life experiences, which is amazing.
Yeah, and that's at the Sport and Medical Sciences Academy, and you're at the Hartford Pre-K Magnet School, which now is, I mean, a lot of people might be signing up in school choice and stuff. This is a time where you can maybe select, but you also have decided to rearrange the classroom, right, to make it better for the little ones?
I did. So it's normally we have mixed pre-K 3 and pre-K 4, but for this this past school year we just had pre-K 4, and it was interesting because a lot of them weren't there before. We had a lot of multilingual language learners. We had a lot of students who were ELL, so we wanted to make sure that there were visuals everywhere. We were getting ready for NIAC. It was just a whole bunch of things coming to us at one time, but at the same time we wanted to make sure that we had enough materials and resources within the classroom to help them at a young age.
We only have about a minute. What can you give families out there? Give them some advice as they start the new school year.
I would say just be reading over the summer.
Okay, very good point.
It's really important just to kind of keep up with it. It's an easy way to be on top of your skills and have your kids ready. So just read to them, read with them, have them read books.
Does it make a difference what type of book? Should they be getting
Any book.
Any book. Okay.
Any book.
And even for the little ones, counting everything that you're doing. You're at the kitchen table counting, singing, rhyming words, reading. Anything helps. Everything helps.
And then a study just said playing board games actually helps math skills. So even just playing board games and maybe having them count the Monopoly money, we can make it fun. fun too.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Well, you guys are making it fun, and you guys are making it awesome, and we can't thank you enough for being on the show.
Thank you for
Thank
having
you
us.
for having us.
When you found out you were a teacher of the year? Tell us about your experience.
I
Quick.
mean, it was amazing and surprising.
It's surprising.
And I'm here. So
That's great. Well, we so appreciate the both of you.
Thank you so much. I know I cried when Leslie came in.
Congratulations to both of you, and
Thank you. Thank you for having us.
That's awesome. For more information on Hartford Public Schools, visit hartfordschools.org or follow along on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. All that information is on your screen right now.